What's up guys, JD43 here, welcome back to another video. Make sure you guys like the video and of course subscribe for more content. I also do have an Instagram where you can guys check it out. I have more of the personal aspect and some hobbies I like outside of even video games. So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys check that out as well. Now today we're going to be talking about Rainbow Six Siege, some tactics and a little bit of secret to them. But a lot of people aren't necessarily doing what I'm going to be discussing, and that's mainly the reason why I'm making this video. So let's get started. Now, first off, for the new Japanese operator, Hibana, the attacker one, a lot of people, what they like to do is they like to shoot the barricade. The barricade, blows up a little hole, and they like to shove their head in the hole and say, "Hello, guys, how's it going?" But basically, that's not going to work that way. Obviously, your head is exposed 100%, and it's a one-shot headshot in this game. So you have pretty much no time to react if anyone shoots anyway. And with a lot of lag and netcode errors and things like that, you're bound to die, especially if anyone shoots through that actual hole itself. So I've seen a lot of people do this, and I've fought against many people who have done this. So basically what I like to do, especially with Hibana, and this also can go with Ash or even Thermite, is to slap on an ACOG and then just start shooting away from the actual hole itself. Like, I would definitely put the distance in between, so you have room to breathe and also room to evade if someone was to, throw a grenade or throw C4 or something like that. So you have time to get away, and also you have a little bit more, breathing room when it comes to actually shooting at people. I see a lot of people just, shoving their faces in the hole and being like, "Hey, how's it going, guys?" and instantly dying. And that's not the way this character is supposed to roll. Also, it's a very good distraction as well, especially for your teammates if you're communicating and doing all of that. You can, sound this off. A huge explosion will go off. All the defenders, for the most part, will be going, "Oh, what's that? What's that noise? Let's go inspect it." And you could have like a sledge behind you or behind the enemy lines and just annihilate everybody because you're not paying attention. I don't see this tactic much often, especially in quick play. But in ranked, you'll probably see more of these tactics. But bottom line, these tactics are very, very useful, and they go for more than just Hibana. They can go for Ash or even Thermite, for that matter. So definitely, this tactic is worth your while by doing this. Now, next up, we have Echo, which is obviously the new defensive operator, and I just want to talk about it for a second. The actual drone itself is pretty unique. It's kind of interesting in a way. I thought it was actually going to be a hover drone where you can like fly it around anywhere. That'd be really cool. But that's not the case, unfortunately. It's more of just I like to call it magnet drone, where it either goes on the floor or on the roof, and that's it, nowhere else. Which, I mean, that's not bad in any way, but it definitely limits your mobility in that aspect. And also, I want to know what happens if you were to, magnet or obviously like cling on the roof when there's a skylight there. What'll happen when you just fly through the roof and go into infinity through the map, or do they stop you or they disable you from doing that? I don't know, but that's a funny little quirk that I would like to see in this game. But for the actual tactic itself, it's definitely an interesting one and kind of obvious one, but it's that you need to prep this specifically in maps that where people are going to be coming from. Their spawns, their movements, and it's kind of obvious where people are going to be coming from. For instance, a good map like this is House. House is a very, very interesting map because the attackers really don't have much room to breathe. It's either the exterior windows or the actual main hallway. It really doesn't have many more options than that, especially if you're playing against a good defense or where there's a lot of reinforced walls and things like that. So Echo, the defensive operator, is really good at obviously funneling people in, especially if you could funnel people into the actual drone itself. It's very good. I do not think it does any damage though, keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure it just disorients people, and it prevents them from like looking around or something for I think around 3 seconds or so. Let me know if you guys actually know the actual stats to them. But it's going to be interesting to see this character role in the future in competitive, to see how good people use Echo. But yeah, definitely make sure you when using this operator, you know the pathways of people. Another good example is Oregon in the basement of the map. Anyway, this map is definitely a good use for this character as well. It's good at funneling, once again. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Those were just some tactics I like to use, especially when using these new operators. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Thank you guys once again for watching. Don't forget to like the video and, of course, subscribe for more content. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day.